Hello and welcome to a special bonus episode in celebration of MDickie's new 3D project, which should be out relatively soon. We are going to have a little look at Wrestling Empire. Not the one you're used to, and not the one from before. This is Wrestling Empire 2004, which was released in 2004. If you got that right. And basically, this is the game that started it all. In the 3D realm, that is. Just having a little look through here. I wanted to do this a while ago, but for some silly reason, unbeknownst to me, it didn't work on my computer. So, thankfully, in a recent turn of events, MDickie on Facebook said that he has included a windowed version of all of his games available to download on shittydownload.com, where you can install your own spyware, you can install your own toolbar, you can install a load of shit if you're not careful. But yeah, anyway, here we are. Wrestling Empire as we know it. The game is largely unchanged from what we are used to. So you have your career, you have your exhibition. It is basically the same as Wrestling Empire Remix. But the good thing of this is it's even older and even crustier than what we're used to. So we've still got our lovely 6 feds. All of the same old gubbins. Do bear with me, I'm going to have a little look. Let's make something interesting, shall we? I wanted to do this because I have not played this, fucking hell, for a couple of years, few years even, mainly because it hadn't fucking worked for a start. But certainly interested to see what the mechanics are like. I'm so used to Wrestling Empire Remix / 2008. Let's have some burning ropes. Oh, bugger me. Random Empire Stadium. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Oh, bloody hell, look at this. Hardly no one in here. So yeah, roster selection, same as usual. Same old familiar faces. Oh, look at Ghetto Child, he looks a bit rough. Oh man, them character models. I don't know if you can see on my marvellous 800 by 600 resolution. Liberator, God, this is bringing it back. Brook Laser, Gold Boulder, and Chief Breaker. Going to go for a 4-man fatal 4-way. Oh, bloody hell, look at the state of that. Oh my Jesus. Wow. Holy shit, look at that. It's like the fucking Lego Man. It's like, Jesus, so bad. I'm loving the flaming rope graphics, I remember them. Nice. And if you notice, in the arena there is only one entranceway, not the familiar 2 that we're so used to in the current arena model. Ghetto Child, there he is. God, everyone looks so different. This was before half-casts were introduced to the MDickie universe. Kirk Angle and the crowd pops. Is he alright? Look at him. Whoa, holy hell, look at them anims, man. Ah. Oh, nice, that's a nice touch. Defying all logic. Hey, there he goes. It's nice to see the random stumbling still around. We've still got crowd interaction, of course we do. Fucking hell, look at that mountain of people. Oh man, this is being overwhelmed with nostalgia at the minute. Jesus, it's been so long, man. It really has. Everything looks so rough. I love it. You'll see a marvellous thing, which is called the Contain All Wrestlers camera, which for some reason, oh fucking hell, is absent from the fucking modern day games for some unknown reason. I don't know if you can, well of course you can because you're watching the damn video, but look at these stiff animations. Oh, it feels so ropey. Right, let's see what the grappling is like if we can. Feels very stiff. It's literally the only word I can describe at the minute. So this came out in 2004 and did cost money, as this was the, I believe, the third game that was being priced. Oh, or was it? I think I'm getting my facts mixed up. Federation Wrestling was the first, which was a 2D game. Then I believe it was... Dickie made a wrestling game called Boxer's Story. Or was that the first game? I really don't know. Then it was Federation Booker, the booking equivalent of the career mode that still exists today. And it was this one, I believe. Oh, look at them animations, I love it. It's so... it's so crusty, so... Oh, he did actually... What's going on? Can't seem to get out of the ring. Unless that means it's a... over the top rope thingy bob. I didn't check the steps. Wow, look at this camera. Not as good as I remember. But at least everyone's contained. Jesus, this is really difficult. Yeah, them stiff ropes, man. Worm eye view, intimate view, lowered view, normal view. Can we have a slightly normal? I feel like I'm a bit zoomed out here. Do we have running grapples? Yes, just about. I'm hoping you can pick up on the rigidness of this. Oh, did Dickie not have a over the top rope animation? No donkey kick in this game, I'm afraid. Slightly strange. Them concrete ropes, they'll do that to you. You'll have to punch it. Oh! Ah, it's over the top rope. Do apologise. Yeah, there you go. Lovely animations. I do believe that this game didn't actually have on-apron animations, so you can't run around, punch and kick, or even just stand on the apron. It's just, if you were to get out the ring or step out the ring, you have a seamless jump to the concrete rather than get out onto the apron, then the floor, if that makes sense. Can we take turnbuckles off? I guess not. Come on in, guys, let's get to it. Steady as she goes. Very slow, very plodding. But it's worth a look. I remember the season mode being more or less the same. But if memory serves, there was a few very, very questionable storylines, which I don't want to give away. But I also don't want to do a let's play of this. A career mode, sorry. As I do not want to revisit this. It's too archaic. Hence hence why I'm doing just a little video. But yeah, that is the crux of it. I don't need to sit this out. This is just a little look back at American Wrestling, AAW Battle Royal. I was after Royal Brawl before. Fuck, how many wrestlers can we have? Right, I'm going to risk fucking up the video like the last episode of Larry. Oh, that was dreadful. Fucking audio sync. Do apologise if I'm breathing into the microphone. You know what these bloody screens are like. Right, elimination, naturally. Hardcore rules, please. Let's get this shit out of the way. Right, loads of weapons. Seeing how far this engine can be pushed. Empire Stadium. Is there even going to be 30 wrestlers in this fed? Right, the video may crash, so if it ends after this, fuck it, I'm not splicing it together. Cabal. That's interesting. Kane was the short-sleeved variety. Just trying to have a look who I want to be. Buster Harlem, Booker T, long time no see in an MDickie game. Hardcore Holly, Bob Holly, Bob Howard, whatever you want to call him. Ulrich, Ultimate Warrior, Vince Taylor, that's interesting. Yeah, what's he called in the current? Oh, it doesn't matter. My Dickie knowledge is slipping. Struck any old cunt. To be fair, I think pretty much all of these is going to be 30 people, so let's not beat around the bush. I do apologise if this game crashes. It has a tendency to when it loads the wrestlers, which is this screen now, so if it cuts off, see you later. Oh, look at that load time, fuck me. Although I think we're looking good. Wow, I'm impressed. For some reason in the modern Wrestling Empire, for whatever reason, I do not know, it cuts off, the game freezes on that screen after you include about 20 wrestlers. I don't know why. It's really annoying, because I do like my big man matches. Holy shit in hell. No sign of performance degradation, which is good. And we've got simulated refs, so there's no chance of a fucking medley of shitness. Fucking hell, my performance is actually perfect. Wow, and look, have a look at this. Include all wrestlers. Please, MDickie. All I want is this in the bottom game. Perfect. Oh, look at this, it's got a nice bit of space back here. I've got to say, I do miss the arena being just having one entrance. I'm going to rattle off a few suggestions, a few wishes. I got a feel for MDickie, and this is no disrespect to anyone, or any fan base, any age, any wherever, but on his Facebook page, fuck's sake, there's people on there going, what game this? Where link? Add Hell in Cell. Where link? Where this? Where can get this? Add ladder matches. Like, look, come the fuck on, he's clearly developing this game as we speak. It's I just feel sorry for old Dickie bollocks, because the amount of shit he must get in his inbox. It's like, for fuck's sake, come on people, read the fucking Facebook page, idiots. But of course this is his respective market, so you can't be too what's the word, you can't be too much of a prick. Customer's always right and all that good stuff. But yeah, a couple of my wish lists, obviously to include a contain all camera, that is, goes without saying. Yeah. I always try to avoid saying but I don't know. One thing I would like from a modder's standpoint is to include variations. I know this means more work. Variations of the arenas, either for all of the federations or have a federation specific arena model. I know that there's mechanics in the works where the rings are going to have different sides, aka TNA style, different sizes. So I'm hoping that, for instance, an indie fed will have a very small ring in a small hall. Again, this is all down to how much work Dickie wants to put into the amount of modelling and texturing. I know texturing in of itself is very time intensive, let alone 3D modelling and programming, collision mapping, all of that good stuff. It's easier to say, add this, add a fucking War Games match, add a coffin match. It's like, yeah, Dickie must be thinking, yeah, I get this all day. But I like to think of myself as quite an avid fan, as a content producer, all that good shit. Only for story mode, really. Bloody chuck a few more storylines in. It's all about that longevity. Not that I've played Wrestling Revolution much, the 2D one, other than what I've documented. That's certainly fleshed out the games quite nicely. Just changing its camera angles, it's a bit shit, isn't it? Spontaneous. I remember the spontaneous camera. Apparently it was spontaneous, but I never really got on with it. We'll see how spontaneous it is, eh? Yeah, going back to my random ramblings and suggestions. Something to help modders, I'd say. People that modify the game. Is that what's keeping it alive, even to this day? I don't know, like a fucking Steam Workshop sort of thing. That's a bloody long shot. Probably won't ever happen, but just stuff to make it easier, because there's people, I apologise for this is a bit of a medley, but there's people out there that just dip into the textures and make a t-shirt texture for this game. Give them a platform. I know Facebook's very good. People can post their stuff to Facebook. Yeah, something to help the community. It's not really Dickie's problem though, is it? Just make it easier on people. In case you're wondering, also there's a lovely sound in this game called Pain5.wav, which is the a pain sound when the wrestler gets hurt or injured. There it goes. Which indicates that a limb has usually been lost. Whee! Oh. A sound I'm very fond of, that is not in the new game. Look at this, what a mess. I always remember these sort of matches looking very brutal because of the texture scarring. What's the intimate camera? The texture scarring always looks very over the top, but in a good gamey way. See, look at everyone, they're all totally bad, aren't they? Which I think is a bit absent in the modern day game. I suppose, is it realistic? No, but it looks good, so it's, as a game creator you have to draw that line, I suppose. Weapons. Tainal, number 9, look at that. So yeah, a lot of stark differences. This is a bit of a lazy recording. I'm only rambling and showing. It is not a spectacle. Oh, I love that sound. So ridiculous. Got the old thing, the old cabinet here. I always found it funny how you could repair objects. So you got like a wooden cabinet with broken glass, but at a push of a button, it's fixed. Hey, why not, eh? Dickie can break all logic for all I care, as long as it's fun. Even back then, we had weapon landing on physics, which back in 2004 blew my mind. Well, other time I saw that was at the Acclaim WWF games. Fucking hell, look at the height it gets on them turnbuckle moves. Yeah, my little 2004 self, mate, loved all that, especially in these big man matches. You had to think, even back then, in 2004, what was the SmackDown game of that year? Was it Shut Your Mouth? I assume it would have been. And shit me, Just Bring It was the only game that had 8 men on screen. Then it went back down to 6. So having 30 people, well, 8 plus people was fucking mind blowing, let alone 30 of the fuckers. I do believe it in Wrestling Encore, which is the game after this, you even had the ability to have 50 if your computer could handle it. I don't think I ever tried it, but I'm sure it would have been interesting. I love how the eliminated wrestlers are not vacating the premises. Sound. They look like zombies going up the ramp, if you can make out. I remember, yes, wrestlers with long hair, or any hair in fact, if you scolded them or injured them, or even set them on fire, which I believe you could actually set the fucking wrestlers on fire in this, and their whole body would just be like a mess. Like literally a mess. Oh, what is this set fire button? Come on. Me. People getting rested. Injured ham over fist. Let's have a look. Do bear with me as usual. Oops. I'm trying to look for a wooden object of sorts. Or a bit of frame rate drop there. Hope that's not gonna fuck up my audio. See, you know what that's like. There's literally no fucking wooden weapons at all. Meshy shit. Hello, hang about, I see a cane. Not the insufferable on-screen personality. Ah, look at this. Alright, it's too hot to fucking touch, it seems, for some reason. A Dickieism if I've ever seen any. Wow, look at the size of that ring. Come on. Fuck is up? Oh, I'm eliminated. Oh, really? Why? Well, whatever. I don't remember getting pinned. Not that it matters whatsoever, as this is just a fucking exhibition match. Oh, look at this, what a mess. Great fun. Nobody won this contest. And there you go. Let's go into. Just want to test that theory. Yep, normal, first 4 wins. Turn the old time limit off. Ah, there we go, you want hardcore. And what I'm going to do is put a cage on. Blue steel, is there any other cage? Number of weapons. I'm going to try and set things on fire. Selection TNT, where are you, baby? TNT, there it is. Yeah, I just want to see what the burnt corpse physics look like. Not to be too grim. chose the wrong guy for this, haven't I? It doesn't really fucking matter. Yep, that'll do. What the fuck? Greg the Nudist, are you shitting me? I remember you. Yes, we got a bloody exhibitionist as our official. Ah, shit, I didn't put the fucking weapons in the ring. Never mind. I just want to test something, which is wrestlers lose their hair when they're horrifically burnt, which I thought is very nice, because I'm grim and despicable, and I also like attention to detail. I do recall the weapons, especially the explosive TNT. In actual fact, what I can share with you is, before Dickie got into particle effects, which is like cloud and mist and all that shit. Don't waste it, I've wasted it. Oh no. I always used to like, don't spoil it game, the explosion effects, which is there. Just like not an exploding. It was like a polygon explosion, which I was always a fan of. As opposed to the current day particle effects explosion. Way sort of like a it's nice to see you've not changed, Dickie. Glitching through the cage. Oh, whoa, nice. Yeah, this game was a lot more virile, a lot more. I guess Dickie's not included climb over cage animations yet. It's good to see how primitive Wrestling Empire once was. Look at that. So what, I'll just go out the ring. Okay. He's shitting me, right? So you can't climb over the cage yet, that's fair enough. So how the hell am I going to test these fucking burnt physics? Alright, and hang about. Bear with me. Let's try and pin this sausage quickly. Nice. Stumbling moves. Hey. So does that mean I can now exit? Oh, and no fucks were given for realism that day. So yeah, there's Wrestling Empire for you. A very primitive look. Hey, to celebrate the progression of MDickie's current day, should I say, in the works project, which looks fantastic. Oh, he's fucking... Did that just explode? So yeah, I'm only going to fuck around and waste time just to prove this theory. So for those of you that are mind-numbingly... Oh, are you kidding me? Mind-numbingly bored, feel free to tune out now. Whoops. So I just want to see... Is there any random explosion buttons in this? No. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. I'm so used to the current day flying, throwing physics. Oh, look at the range on that. Whoa. Oh, whatever. Fuck it, I can't be asked. So there you go. A little look in the old Wrestling Empire, which you can now play in windowed mode, as the same as all of the other old MDickie games, should you want to revisit them. So thanks for sticking around. If you even bothered, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. So thank you for viewing, and I will be doing another episode of your favourite boy Larry soon enough. So stick with me. Thank you very much.